Hi there. Welcome to Sisters for Financial Independence. My name is Catherine Agapjan, and here at Sisters for Fi, we help you manage your money better so you can live a life of impact today and tomorrow. Today's topic is all about tools to help you manage your student loans. If you are like most folks, you probably have loans to the federal government or through a private institution. If you have loans to the federal government, what you want to do is head to studentaid.gov and figure out who your loan servicer is. Basically, a loan servicer is just a company that the government assigns to handle the billing and other services of your federal student loan. If you don't know who that is, you can actually contact the Federal Student Aid Information Center at this number to provide that information for you. Once you have that information, what you want to do is establish an online account with these servicers so you know exactly the amount of your student loans, when the repayment starts, the monthly payments, and you have online access to your account. I want to also point out something with the studentaid.gov website is that if you need assistance, need help figuring out forgiveness, the forgiveness program, if you need other help with the federal repayment plan, please make sure you contact the Federal Student Loan Assistance Office instead of looking for a third party to help you. This is just to make sure that you're not paying someone else to do this. The Federal Student Loan Program can help you walk through this information without charging you a fee for it. So keep that in mind. The third thing I want you to look at for the studentaid.gov website is if this is post COVID, keep an eye out on legislation because there's some changes to the way that the federal government is collecting the monthly premiums, as well as currently the interest rates for student loans issued by the federal government is 0% up until September 30th. This will change, of course, as the economic stimulus changes due to COVID. So keep that in mind and keep abreast of that information. For your private loans, what you want to do is head to annualcreditreport.com, pull a credit history report so you can see all of the loans that's been opened under your name and verify that the information is correct, the loan amounts are correct. Now you're allowed to pull a credit history report once a year from all three credit bureaus. Do this right when you get out of college so that you can just verify that all of your loans have been reported properly. This is also important if other people have co-signed for your loans. You just want to make sure all of the information is correct. Once you have the information, what you want to do is track it. So whether you use Excel, pen or paper, or whatever other means, put all of your student loans in one place, figure out who your lender is, current balance, interest rates, monthly minimum, and so you can have a plan of action on what you want to do with the loans. Do this every so often so you can see progress and kind of see those numbers come down as you work towards paying it off. Now, depending on what your goals are, you may want to pay the loan with the highest interest. That's called debt avalanche. Or you can do the smallest loan first and keep building from there. That's called debt snowball. And with that idea, you essentially pay the smallest balance first and move on to the next. It's going to be an empowering and quick way to see progress of your student loan payoff. If you are a visual person, perhaps a chart like this might be helpful for you as well too. So you can download these for free. This is essentially just a fill out that you fill in as you pay off your student loans. A good way to visually track all of this information. Another tool that I would recommend is Student Loan Hero. Now, they do specialize in student loan refinancing, but they have a bunch of articles and must read articles to help you understand your student loans better and figure out the best payment option. Now, you can probably find this information all over the web, but I just feel like some of their information is very succinct and easy to read and easy to understand. I also want to point out they have a lot of calculators for you to use specifically on student loans. Um, what it really depends on what your situation is, whether you're doing income-based repayment or pay as you earn. But I do love their prepayment calculator because it allows you to see how much money can you save and how much time can you save if you put an additional $25, $50 a month towards your student loans. Let's do a quick example. So let's say we have 20,000 with an interest rate of 5% and our monthly payment was 125. Okay. And say we want to do extra 25%, $25 a month. So if we go to the details, original loan, it will take us 22 years to pay off. That's a long time. Um, but if we do an extra $25 a month, we could save ourselves 5 years and 8 months. Now, what if we up that to another 25? So let's do 50. So now our payment goes from 125 to 175. And here's what we'll save as far as time and interest. So good around to play with these calculators. You can really kind of see how you want to manage your loans, see which ones you can pay off faster, and perhaps which ones you want to refinance at some point in the future. So you may be wondering, like, why should you pay off your student loans quickly? I think the best answer is that because freeing yourself of debt will allow you to pursue other opportunities. It will allow you to build wealth faster and create impact not only for yourself, but for your future family as well as for your community. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. All of the website links will be listed in the description box. And if you want to have more of these quick, brief money management tools and tips, subscribe to the channel Sisters for Fi. We appreciate your